Mention the name John Wells to anyone who has raced Pikes Peak, and a familiar smile will result. True to his passionate nature, John was never afraid to speak his mind.
John was always a character.
His innovative car design, the Wells Coyote, debuted in 1976.
He was always thinking, always ahead of his time, and not afraid to try stuff. Nobody was making aluminum tubing cars. He did. He made all kinds of innovations. He even tried the dual front wheels and dual rear wheel things, and that was crazy.
In 1979, rookie driver Dick Dodge Jr., behind the wheel of a Wells Coyote, claimed the King of the Mountain overall win and set a new course record.
I believe that his cars, the Wells Coyotes, have won more races on Pikes Peak than any production vehicle like Ford, Chevrolet, Dodge.
Wells cars would dominate the open wheel class for over 2 decades, driven by the likes of Bill Brister, Al Unser Jr., Bobby Regester, Stan Kossen, and Gary Lee Kanawyer.
During the 70s and 80s, the stock cars and the open wheels were the basic classes. And he changed the face of those classes. Everybody started buying the rear engine John Wells chassis.
He built my dad's second race car, I believe it was.
All the chassis we've had since the Fairmont, which was 1981, have all been hand-built by John Wells.
Wells was also an accomplished driver, with 13 podium finishes and a win in the open wheel division.
He's either going 100 miles an hour or standing still. There's no in between. He would never turn anyone down that needed help, whether he was driving or not. He would make time if someone needed help. It didn't have to be somebody in a Coyote. It could be anyone.
I really felt he was fair. He was very talented.
John Wells will always be remembered in the racing circuit, especially hill climb cars.
He's just done an exceptional job with his life as far as being an individual that really made a difference.
Please welcome John Wells into the Pikes Peak Hill Climb Hall of Fame.